Greetings and salutations, everyone. Alright, I had to double check and make sure I wasn't muted. So, we are here in 7 Days to Die. So, we've got my old house here. You can see somehow the F came out off the building, so it's no longer Frida Beast, it's Rita Beast. This is my old place, so I might have accidentally shown you a little bit of my new place. God, I don't know how long it took. Very, very long time to build this. Let me just reply to him real quick. Sorry. Alright, so anyway, after about 5 good days of work, I'm going to say, well, it was probably more than 5 days, about 50 hours, I finally have my new place up and running. And this is the new place. It's definitely not done yet, but because I need to do some defenses around the edge, and I haven't filled in all the spikes yet. I just have some spikes because I was getting tired of screamers. So let me show you around a little bit. So I wanted to find a way to utilize these guys here so they didn't just run in and start banging on my walls, because I didn't want to have to upgrade to steel. And it's working actually really well, believe it or not. So as you can tell, I don't have many metal spikes yet. I haven't finished doing this in concrete. So this was just sort of a temporary fix. But you'll see here that I've got these placed in different positions all around the base. And I have this here, a drawbridge, to make it for people that are coming to get in and out. So if we look here, you'll see that I've got ramps up everywhere and just multiple ways for them to get in and out. And it works great. Like every time I get a screamer in here, I'll be inside. I've got bulletproof glass and I'll hear her just kind of, or I'll see her, walking up the ramp, falling down, walking up the ramp, falling down. But yeah, I've got them on the back side here too. And this is good. I have not tried a 7th night yet because I didn't have any spikes down last time. And like I said, you can see I haven't finished the spikes. I was missing 1 concrete block and a few were pretty badly damaged. So it's definitely not perfect. I will figure out eventually how to make it perfect, but it is not perfect yet. And you can see over there, I'm going to clear off some of this mountain here. Just kind of make that go away. Now, my building. So, oof, wow, that lag. So this definitely needs to be painted, but I got a pretty good sized building and a nice sized yard. I hit 100. So, I can make jeeps and some other really cool stuff, like augers. And then we got, in here, we got our little shop. So, my next door neighbor is going to be MDK. He's our farmer, and he's got a very simple base design that he uses. So, I set him up with his shop in my place. And then I've got my store here. So, still not doing vendors. Doing, an honor system, basically. So, I'm gonna show you upstairs. I've been decorating. I did turn on creative mode for some of these decorations because I wasn't sure about the paintings and stuff. But most of them, on this car here, that's it. Yeah, most of them were things I crafted. But I wanted it to look very much like a mechanics hangout. And I realized too, because I was like, what kind of lighting am I going to use? I guess I'll use candles. And then last night before I went to bed, I went, oh, you idiot, burning oil barrels. So, yeah, I've got all these up here. This is where all the clothes are stored. I know that's sort of a weird place to store clothes, but let me get this real quick. Um, there we go. But yeah, so I mean, this is probably a lot of wasted space here in the front, but you know, I build for looks, not just for functionality. So you can see up there, I ran out of rebar. That was basically my problem all the way through this build, was running out of rebar. And I put in the rest of the bulletproof glass I had. So this stuff is actually pretty good. It's going to be about 3,000 durability, whereas a piece of concrete is 5,000. So anyway, let me show you the actual heart of the shop. So you know I was living in that tiny, tiny little box for a while. But here we have the heart of the shop. So I've got everything sorted and organized. You know, I've got all my forges that, you know, each do something, though I might just start throwing some iron into some of these other ones until I get my steel back up to where it was. Got guns. I've got food. This is MDK's kitchen. I need to paint it nice, but I didn't want to block the windows too much, so you can see this is super duper organized. Need more concrete mixers too. So now that this is done, I actually, oh my goodness, what's going on with the video? Hope it's actually playing. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna tab out and see if I can refresh my video here, because it looks like it's not playing. I want to make sure you guys can actually see, and then I'm not just wasting my time here streaming. There we go. When you tab in with right click, right? So, okay, there we go. It is working. So anyway, I discovered a cool thing when I was digging here. Basically, it took 3 mods to make my shovel do 1 hit on everything, because I do have maxed out strength and miner 69er. And on the pickaxe, I actually had to put 5 different mods to get it to do enough to break a stone in 2 hits. But every mod you put on, including paint, increases the damage a little bit. So if you didn't know that, just go ahead and set yourself up with that if you're a miner and a digger like I am. But, oh yeah, actually, here, I was not done yet. Yeah, I mean, it's a pain in the butt to dig these days. I definitely miss the 1-hit days, but you can see we're going to come through here. I think my helmet's still on. And I set us up with a small balcony in the front for the heck of it. Because I didn't feel like just having, you know, I wanted the pillars. I don't know, I like the pillars, so I didn't want to just have a small awning that's decorative. I wanted to do something cool looking. So I did that, and then we have our rooftop. Oh my goodness, my phone is ringing. Hang on 1 second, folks. So sorry about that. Nobody ever calls me and suddenly get a call. Alright, so coming up here, you can see I have a huge rooftop, and this is probably where I can do most of the fighting if I feel like actually shooting something. You can't see down in the pit real well. I didn't really design it much for pit fighting. It was mostly supposed to be self-sufficient. I'm going to do blade traps and all that kind of good stuff. It's not done, definitely. But as you can see, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how it turned out. So, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Oh yeah, here. You can see my neighbor's place. Not really a fan of what he's doing, because he's digging all the way down to bedrock. Because he wants to do the drop method. And I'm just worried they'll start tunneling to my place, though hopefully if they do, or into our mine, that also is a concern. But hopefully if they do, it's not a big deal. I don't know. We'll see. I think he's really hoping the drop method's going to work, but bedrock is not far anymore. I'm not really sure how well it's going to work. So, here we go. So I'm very, very slow because I'm wearing heavy armor and I have like no perks in it because basically everything I've done has been for I will make it, has been for mining and building, mostly intelligence and strength. I've just now started to put some points into other things. And I'm actually gonna put, oh my god, I still have rebar frames on me. Still have a lot of crap on me that I don't need, but I'm just gonna go out for a little while. I'm not gonna do too long with this video, I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun today. So, yeah, my stage has gotten pretty high. Not the highest, definitely not. But you can see, it's, oh. Well, I'm the highest of the people on. That's probably because it's been so long since I've died, and my level's so high, and I don't go out killing. You know, I went and, hung out with, Silk and his brother during the last 7th night on a, rooftop of a fire station. Their fire station was looking trashed. I put some ramps on the roof and sat in my Jeep, and sure enough it started to collapse. And they're like, you know, I drove off and they're like, yeah, okay, it's fine, it's gonna be fine. And then suddenly they're all on the ground, and I came back and I picked somebody up because this is actually a 2-person vehicle. So it was pretty sweet. I haven't gotten to the gyrocopter yet. That's 120. So I should actually, I guess I could go back and get his auger, but I haven't looted anything in a while. And I think part of my problem is the scavengers have been everywhere. I'm not going to find anything if I go out. Basically, I think anything and everything has been looted. Suppose I could off-road it a bit and see what I find. I feel like this is smaller. I think I could have gone bigger on it. Really and truly. We've got a bit of lag, but I think it's... So I want to say... There's a few places on my map where you can see the radiation zone. So let's go ahead. So the radiation zone was like right over in here, I believe. It's not that big. So I'm thinking it's only like 8 square kilometers. I think you can set it up to be 16 now. And I probably should have set it up to be 16 because this feels really, really small. I don't know if I could increase the size and still have everything work okay, or if it would just cause all sorts of problems. But I swear the other ones were a lot bigger. But I don't know. Basically, I don't think anybody here would be happy with me if I made a change that effed up our server. But I do feel this is really small. Like I feel almost like it's Navezgane size. This is not the best seed. Like Alpha 16, the seed that we had that we absolutely adored was Alexandria. And I used to live in Alexandria. So yeah, you know, plus The Walking Dead. So I thought, yeah, great name. But I don't anymore, so. But I still tried it again because it was a fantastic seed. And this is, meh. It's kind of crappy. Like, I've looked up some seed suggestions and I found some way better stuff. So let's see. None of our scavengers seem to be around here. That doesn't mean they haven't been here, though. So. Oh! Something untouched? This is a good sign. Oh, why do I have the nail gun out? Nailbert. Oh, and I didn't bring the repair kits either. So this is also not a bad sign because these aren't hideous. These are just regular zombies. You can see I don't do much damage. Like my buddy with maxed out gun stuff took a look at my Magnum and he's like, "Whoa, I do 300 some odd damage with it," and for me it's like 88. Not much at all. So. Ugh. You see, the loot that I get is just crap. I mean, yeah, most people would be like, "Woo, marksman rifle." I make them. You know? Like, I'm gonna sell it, though, I'm sure. But most of the traders, too, the scavengers, have made them no longer want anything to do with weapons. So, something that kind of I don't like with these new changes is that you used to be able to take guns apart, upgrade parts, and all that jazz. And I actually really enjoyed that. Now it's sort of like, these old weapons are completely useless. I just sell as many as I can to the trader. Hello, hi, this is where I die. Oh boy. Yeah, you can see the only gun I have on my, oh boy, is a Magnum. Thank you, Magnum. I kicked back on the Magnum, though. Oh boy, oh boy. Jeep, jeep, jeep. Ah! Oh, man, I got hit. Even inside the Jeep. Alright, let's pull up here. And let's do this. You can see that I have not been looting in a very long time, so... I kind of knew it was coming, but, yeah, I don't know. It was a little bit more than I was hoping to deal with. So let's see. That one's going to wander that way. This one's still coming for me. How am I missing repeatedly? Ah, crap. Go, go, go. Reload faster. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Oh, what was that explosion? That better not have been my Jeep. Oh, freaking cop. Let's see. I know that sighting these screws up your stamina, so I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot. Ah, ha, ha. Crap. This is so bad. So bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. Oh, my lord. Oh. Not what I wanted to see. Not what I wanted to see at all. I feel very, very bad for the scavengers. Let me in. Run over as many as I can. Missed. Holy crap! This is insanity. This is what happens when you don't go out scavenging. You just sit around and build. Alright. See, my gun isn't even repaired. This is pathetic. Alright. See what we can do here. Where's he going? He found a good reason to run. I don't know what it is. Yeah, this is insanity. I mean, I feel like I need more health and I need steel armor. I'm still using iron. And I need more things into guns because being melee based with this looks god awful. How do you do that? I'm draining my stamina here. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Get me out of the sights. Oh boy. Alright. Don't you hit my Jeep. What are they doing? They're just messing with my Jeep. Alright, so let's see how bad this is. Yeah, okay. Bad. crap. I feel like I can't come back out here until I get some more levels. And can put stuff into weapons. Because, you know, like I didn't do any of that weapon crap. Good lord, though. This is insanity. Maybe I should go die like a bunch of times and see if I can get my stage down. I'm assuming that's how it works, because I've seen people same level as me that had died more recently that stage was lower, so. That's not enough to kill him. You need a couple of hits, but anyway, wow. Okay, that was not cool. Not cool at all. Holy cow. I mean, I guess it was my own stupid fault for going into a town, but yeah, so I won't do that until I'm more prepared. I've taken a few of the trader missions. If you guys haven't tried those out yet, they are pretty sweet. But that was definitely before I was 100. So my house is that way. I so want to cut across, but I know each and everything I hit there is going to do damage to my truck, so, or my Jeep. So I don't really want to cut across. I mean, I do, but I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and probably head home. Yeah, I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll just hit like a normal house on the way home and see if I can do that. Because that was, yeah, I mean, no wonder. No wonder they're always out of ammo. Yeah, I had to explain to them how much work it is to make ammo. Ah, no, not this road! Oh, I hate this road. Yeah, okay. There we go. So they were trying really hard not to use it, but I see why they had to. So the scavs that don't know what it goes into making ammo for them. Let's pull this bad boy out. Ah, that stuck on your bar bug. I really, really hate that. You have to restart. And sometimes I can trick it into working, but for the most part I have to restart to get it off. So this is the motorcycle, you haven't seen it. Definitely faster than the Jeep. It also seems, woo, to be better at going up some of these steep angles. The Jeep is not good at that at all. Which seems a little weird. I mean, you'd think the Jeep would actually be better. Where am I going? Oh, I missed my turn. Alright. Wait. No, really? Ugh. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna damage the hell out of our bike. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Do it. There we go. I was about to say, I'm doing okay at not hitting things. Yeah. Because you thought it. It happened. Let's see where my house... Oh, there's my house. That way. Yeah. There's a road. Woo! That was some slick dodging right there. Ah, buzzards. Ooh, what is this? Ah! That was not. That was a lag spike. Oh, this is nice. Ah! Where did you come from? Oh, okay, that's too funny because that was just me reacting and punching the vulture. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Let's see. Can I? I'm not sneaky. Definitely not sneaky. Can I get his head? Okay. Well. Ah! Die, die, die. Okay. I mean, things definitely aren't going to go well, but I'm gonna try. Hello? Oh, god damn it! That's my nail gun! I think my problem is I used to keep the Magnum on 6, and I keep hitting 6, and it keeps pulling out my nail gun. See, this I'm okay with. I mean, yeah, they're lumberjacks, but... So many lumberjacks! Oh boy. How many bullets I have left? Okay, 204. Ah! Oh! No! There I go. There I go. Right as I'm reloading, too. See, you know... Yeah. Well. God, I hope the Jeep was in my inventory. Anyway. I think with that, because I was planning on doing a short one today, I'm going to say adieu and respawn on my bed and go get my crap back. But thank you guys for joining. I will probably try to do more of these. My problem is since I'm going to be mining and building and digging and not doing anything exciting, it's kind of like I don't really want to show you guys too much because you will be bored out of your mind. Trust me. But anyway, I want to thank you for joining. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye.